The camaraderie, the fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then.
Well, there's no doubt, Peter, that Alessandro Del Piero will be key here. But I'm curious as to what role he's exactly been given.
Well, what would you do, Jim, if you were the manager?
I'd give him a free role behind the attack. His flair, his technique make him the perfect player for that position. And he always seems to benefit from playing off that central striker.
Played out to the left flank. In by DeMar. Terrific effort! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods. And that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Boca Juniors are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Van Basten. That's good running with the ball. And this is Vieri. Costa Curta. And it's Barella. There's the crossfield ball. Tar cuts out the pass. Rijkaard. Bastoni cuts it out. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ambrosini. Now it's Del Piero. Totti. Totti. Can he get it through? Nicely worked. It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Boca Juniors are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
In with the challenge. Oh, it's come loose. Ambrosini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Totti, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Saka. In by Saka. Defending of the desperate variety. DiMarco. And he welcomes it in. He has found the way through. And Gabriel. Tar, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Vieri. Saka. Ambrosini. Played over towards the opposite flank.
That's a great ball cross-field. Del Piero clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And it's Totti. Tries to play it through. Now can he shot? Surely! And that's a tiny finish. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Just one in it now.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now it's Vieri. Over to the right flank. Vieri. Great vision. Can he get onto this? Floated through. No, it's come to nothing. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He is through here. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And he's got his range wrong there. Costa Curta. Rijkaard gets a foot in here. Scholes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now this could be a chance. And that has sent him he'll try from distance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And it's half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean,
He's having a hit!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Bastoni makes the interception. Barella. Oh, that's fabulous. Barella with the cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Scholes. And that could set him on his way. Van Basten! And there's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy.
Towering header! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Rashford. Boca Juniors needing a change of fortune here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 29.830.
Now it's Rashford, and this is Van Basten. Ambrosini. Now it's Del Piero. Di Marco has it in a wide position. Ambrosini.
Boca Juniors may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Costa Curta is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And it's Totti. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hakimi has the space to scheme. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Not the most accurate pass. Looking to play him in. Van Basten. Shoots! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Ambrosini. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's goals! Goal! Boca Juniors! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 98.
So we have movement on both benches. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's a key interception. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's DiMarco. DiMarco. And he's whipped it across. Tar plays it all the way forward. Pinches it off him. DiMarco gets into a good position. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? And that's a simple one for the keeper.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Chance for a shot! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. This is a promising build-up. Oh, what a ball! Ronaldinho. He won't be happy with that one. Tar spots it and intercepts. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Inzaghi. That's that, the end. Boca Juniors have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Van Basten, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.